Hello, hello. This is an announcement that has to do or that is inviting you to come and join the Master Teacher Program. It's coming up August 22nd, 23rd, 24th. This is a course for anybody who is teaching anything. I don't care if you're a mom with little kids and you want to somehow take a hand in their education, or you are homeschooling, or you are a teacher teaching in the public school system or the university system. It doesn't matter if you're a grandma, just taking care of your grandkids and you want to do some interesting things, helpful, productive, educational things with them, whatever it is, corporate trainer, this is for you. The Master Teacher Program is a course that is focused on developing programs, teaching classes, et cetera, et cetera. And the course or the program or the educational curricula is based on brain compatible accelerative teaching and learning. How do you do that? What is brain compatible teaching and learning? In this class, we go through all the principles of that, how to do it, what it looks like, et cetera, gives you everything you need to just, have a whole different level of interaction and teaching that is hands-on and helps develop the whole student, the whole child, even the whole adult. My intuition classes are all accelerative, brain compatible teaching and learning experiences. And they're designed to move people through a faster, greater development process, because most of us are suffering from arrested development, and that needs to be corrected. Another thing I would say about this class is that the Master Teacher Program is about encouraging people who don't want to put their children into school, public school, because it's so well, let's just say you want to homeschool or you want to be deeply involved in your children's education, maybe taking charge of that education. Where do you begin? How do you start? Where do you get materials? What do you, how do you organize anything you want to teach and learn? And and I just said anything you want to teach and learn. Let's say you want to learn something for yourself. How do you organize that? That's another aspect of this course that is so powerful. When I started educational consulting back in, I think it was maybe 83 or 84, 1984, I spent 18 years as an educational consultant until I realized that I wasn't going to have an impact on the schools. They were busy dumbing people down. I can't say it any nicer than that. They were busy trimming perceptual possibilities. They were busy programming people to think and feel and do and behave in a very scripted and limited manner. And I was trying to get them to open up, to wake up, to bring out the genius and the magic in each child. And they weren't having any of that. And so after a while, it was like, okay, never mind. I'm going to create my own school. And I did, Lily Hill Learning Center. And I've been teaching ever since. I am a freelance teacher. If you're a teacher in the public school system and you see that system is coming down and coming apart, you might want to start learning how to be an independent freelance teacher. Create your own curriculum, organize your own students, find students, etc., set up contracts. All of that is what we're coming into, because the school system is, maybe it's got another year, maybe 2 at the most. But this is not something you can't create curriculum overnight. You have to think about it a little bit. You have to have some, like, okay, how do I do this? What's important? How do I organize this? So that's what the Master Teacher Program is about. So we have goals and a theme. We have we go over the educational legacy and the promise that we should have been looking forward to. The legacy has not been good. And then we go over accelerative learning theory and principles. How do you put an accelerative course together? What is the result of accelerated teaching and learning? You can teach 2 or 3 years worth of material in 1 year's time. It accelerates the rate of learning tremendously. And it increases the IQ of people in that course. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. We also cover theme-based learning. How do you pick a theme and then put a course together? So enough material to last a whole year. Maybe you only have one class. Let's say you want to teach, I don't know, massage, or you want to teach herbalism, or you want to, like I'm putting a garden class together right now, how to become a master gardener. All of those, those are much shorter and more succinct. But what if you are a teacher and you want to put together a whole year's worth of material and then make yourself available as an independent teacher, working under contract, 6, 8, 10 weeks at a time, whatever you want to set up? You need to know how to do that, where to start, how to pull it together, and how to put a portfolio together. The student is not going to get a report card. They're going to get a portfolio. They're going to put together a portfolio that showcases their work. They build that from kindergarten right on up. One of the things that we cover is a review of the types of intelligence that are out there. You want to develop all of the intelligences, that's plural, intelligences that are recognized in the Western Hemisphere and the Western educational system. There are 6 or 7. There are 7 different kinds of intelligence, and you want to be developing all of them, not teaching people to memorize stuff. And then we have a little bit of review. Where are we going? Where is education going? We have lots of time for Q&A, asking questions, sharing thoughts, ideas, etc., etc. So I am especially thrilled that some of the students that have taken this, this will be the 3rd time I've taught this. So some of the students that have taken this class have developed classes of their own. I've got, somebody that is interested, couple people interested in creating children's material for classes that will serve. If you don't want to teach, but you want to create material that could be used in a homeschool classroom, used online, this is the class for you. So again, this is the Master Teacher Program. It is coming up August 22nd, 23rd, 24th. That's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Go to pennykelly.com or mycocolife.com and sign up, and you're in. And I hope to see you there. We need to do something different for our children. They need a whole new kind of education system that brings out the best in each one of them. So take care. See you in class.